Hello everybody. Welcome back to the channel where we talk about stuff in part of the never-ending story cryptocurrency news. One of the larger stories that we've been discussing over the course of the last, it feels like 15 years, but it's been just about 2.5 years, has been the XRP versus SEC lawsuit. Why is this such a huge topic of discussion? Because the SEC over the last couple of years has kind of shown their true face, and it appears to a large number of people within the cryptocurrency space that the US SEC might be corrupt. That's the most accurate word for it. However, on the brighter side of that terrible looking bridge is that it appears that once again, and we've been getting this news for a while now, that the US SEC versus Ripple lawsuit might soon be over. And I know someone just rolled their eyes. I'll do it with you. I don't even know if you could see that on camera. It just hurt to actually move my eyes in that direction. It's basically because when this lawsuit ends, it is expected to have a bullish backdrop for the rest of the cryptocurrency space. The idea being, when the lawsuit ends, whether it be in or against the favor of Ripple, the coin will move regardless. And I have posted and told all of you before that I'm expecting movements upward as people begin to realize that either outcome is actually positive for Ripple, the company. You can watch one of the other videos. I'm not going to deep dive into any of that right now. One of the majorer things that we keep seeing, however, when it comes to the end of this lawsuit is usually price predictions over the course of 2023, not even moving into 2024, which is the Bitcoin halving, which is expected to propel the entire cryptocurrency space up, or 2025, which is when we enter the historically the euphoric phase of the cryptocurrency bull run, usually always a year after Bitcoin's halving has taken place. John Deaton, one of the larger, more popular people within the XRP space, as always, I will be listing the articles in the description below so that you can read all of these things as well, has recently announced that he believes when the lawsuit is over that XRP is probably going to have a 20x in price. Now you ask yourself, why is this significant and or important? It's because the original old-timey price of XRP was less than 1 cent. It got to 1 cent and ended up doing, I don't know, what is that, like 180,000 exits, something nonsensical, going from 1 cent to $3.60 something or other. Historically, whenever we have entered into a bull market, cryptocurrency prices of altcoins, Bitcoin and Ethereum, tend to be a little bit more difficult to raise up in price as they already have a larger market cap and you need a huge sum of money to be able to bring their prices up. Other altcoins, however, tend to have a fairly easy time doing to 10 to 20x in price, and therefore, on the euphoria of Ripple winning the lawsuit or the lawsuit ending, he's expecting XRP's price to hit a minimum of $10. This is significant in that, and this is great even if you do not hold XRP. If you are holding other altcoins, we are in a really weird position right now in the cryptocurrency space where we have the growing energy from the idea of a Bitcoin ETF, physical Bitcoin ETF, in the United States actually being released and or happening. This is causing the entire cryptocurrency market, as you've seen over the last couple of weeks, to begin to move up quite steadily, regardless of what Bitcoin's price is doing. You've seen the news of other altcoins going up by 8%, 17% over the course of a week. This is based off of the momentum that Bitcoin would eventually rise quickly in price, and therefore the altcoins would also follow it as well. On the news that if we get the situation where the Bitcoin ETFs with an S are approved and the lawsuit with Ripple ends, we are probably going to be in one of the craziest historic bull markets that we've ever seen. This is actually one of the more conservative XRP price predictions, and I'm rather glad that he also gave this number. We've seen before, for those of you who have not been here, one of the most recent ones was someone, oh gosh, some woman somewhere. She said that she's expecting, what was it, like an $800 or $900 XRP or something like that. John Deaton, I believe he's the lawyer representing investors for the XRP lawsuit, says that he does not believe that during this current bull run that XRP is going to go into the triple digits. I think we'd need a destructive amount of momentum and need to hear that XRP is literally being used by around 400 different companies around the world to get to those numbers. However, and I use this word lightly, safely, I would say at the end of a lawsuit, it is apparent we are probably going to get to the previous all-time high, if not double. I'm a doubler. For those, I don't know why I'm doing this. I like the idea of whatever the price was before. I know that we'll at least get to it once again, as we have seen that over the course of the last 4 to 5 bull runs. Prices at least double from whence they were before, and therefore the idea of XRP going to at least $7 seems completely believable, if not the idea of it tripling and going to $10 per XRP as well. And when I say this is part of the never-ending story, it's because there are certain historical threads within the cryptocurrency space and news that just seemingly continue to go on forever. And because of the way that the SEC works, we continue to see these things go on for a very long time as well. But I am optimistic that because it can't go on forever. Shout out to the person on Twitter. I've been saying for a number of videos, I was like, I don't understand why the judge isn't giving her verdict on this entire thing. And someone posted on Twitter, it's currently because she has 500 other cases that she's working on. I'm not a judge. I don't think I ever will be. But if someone else out there could please explain to me why a judge would have 500 other cases, I'd be greatly appreciative, because I was kind of under the impression of, especially for a case as large as this, maybe she had like 5 other cases going on. I even thought 3, or maybe, this was the most important one under her belt. But apparently she's dealing with 5. You can find it, and oh boy, I didn't even know how you would find it on my Twitter page. You got to scroll down a bit. 500 other active cases that she's working on. So at some point she has to work through them, right? Or I would have just handed this off to another judge who has nothing else to do. 500 other cases. It sounds fake, but I scrolled, and it was just, I feel bad for all the things that she has to do, because I don't want to have to do 500 of anything. That just sounds absolutely terrible. Yeah. So we are once again currently in this pseudo gray space within the cryptocurrency market, where we are waiting for a number of things to be resolved, and the amount of price predictions continues to flow our way abundantly. This happening to be one of the more conservative ones out there. So when this lawsuit is over, I'm expecting amazing things. And yeah, I do hope, as always, that you've all enjoyed. I do hope you all are having a great day, great morning, great afternoon, great evening, wherever you are, wherever you might be. I do hope it's absolutely fantastic. Thank you all once again for watching, listening, liking, commenting, and or supporting. And I will most certainly be talking to you all soon. See you.